Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today on my weekly Facebook Live series. Today we're going to talk about 10 signs that you're ready to be your own boss. And if you don't know me, I'm Caroline Castrillon. I'm the founder of Corporate Escape Artist. I'm a business and life coach that helps people escape their 9-to-5 jobs so they can find fulfillment working for themselves. So 10 signs you're ready to be your own boss. Have you been maybe sitting in your cubicle or office thinking, I would love to be my own boss, but I don't know if I have what it takes? Well, it can be scary to go from the comfort zone of a steady paycheck into the unknown. Or maybe you do have an idea for a business and yet you're thinking, well, what if I fail or what are people going to think? Well, I want you to know that fear is normal. And just because you're experiencing fear, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're not ready to be your own boss. In fact, it could be a good thing because it means that you're ambitious and you're dreaming big. The key to determining whether you should launch a business is really taking a hard look in the mirror and understanding your strengths and your weaknesses. So today I'm going to share with you 10 signs that you're ready to be your own boss based on my experience and the experiences of my clients. So the first one, and the one I feel is the most important, is that you have a passion for something beyond money. Being an entrepreneur is hard. It takes blood, sweat, and tears to build a business, and you're going to experience a lot of ups and downs. The only thing that's going to take you through those ups and downs is having a passion for the work itself. So if you're thinking of starting a business just because you want to maybe sell the business in the future for millions of dollars, I would say stop right now. You have to have a passion for something beyond just money to be successful. The second sign that you're ready to be your own boss is that you're skilled at building relationships. You can't build a business by yourself. So whether it's building relationships inside or outside the company with employees, vendors, mentors, clients, customers, you have to be skilled at building those relationships. And there's a great quote from Patricia Fripp on her website. She's a professional speaker. And she says that technology does not run an enterprise, relationships do. And I totally agree with that. The third sign that you're ready to be your own boss is that you're able to effectively deal with stress, because being an entrepreneur can be very stressful. And my suggestion is that you talk to people in the industry that you're thinking of entering and find out what situations they've dealt with. What have their challenges been? So that you can be better prepared when you launch your own business. The fourth sign you're ready to be your own boss is that you're able to adapt to difficult situations, because inevitably, no matter how much planning you do, there's going to be things that come up that you don't expect, and you have to be able to course correct and make adjustments accordingly. So you have to be able to adapt to those difficult situations. Another sign that you're ready to be your own boss is that you're a self-starter, because when you're your own boss, you don't have a manager around talking to you about what your priorities are for the year or helping you set your goals for the year. You're responsible for all aspects of the business, from marketing to finance to operations. So you really need to be self-motivated and not be a procrastinator so you can actually be effective and get your work done. You also have to be focused. That's another sign that you're ready to be your own boss, because being an entrepreneur is a 24/7 job. And like I said, you're going to be involved in all areas of the business. So in one day, you might be answering emails, then you might be meeting with clients, then you might be editing a video, then you might be writing a blog, and then you might be writing tax forms. So you need to be able to really stay focused so that you can remain effective and get all of that work done as your own boss. Another sign that you're ready to be your own boss is that you're goal-oriented. You have to have really measurable short and long-term goals for your business in order to be successful. And you have to be confident. Being confident is really important, because let's face it, if you're not confident in your abilities, how are you going to get someone else to buy your product or service? It's like going into an interview and selling yourself. You have to be confident in yourself, your talents, and your abilities in order to be successful. And you also have to be open-minded. The most successful entrepreneurs are open to new ideas and new ways of doing things. If you're not open-minded, you're not going to be able to find better solutions. And you can even do this as a solopreneur by joining a mastermind group and getting ideas for your business that way. And then finally, you have to be tenacious as an entrepreneur, because there's going to be a lot of ups and downs. There's going to be times when maybe you want to quit and do something else, or you're going to be thinking to yourself, what have I done? Why did I go down this path? You need to be tenacious and really stick with it, because what separates the success stories from the failures are the successful people continue through tough times. They march forward in the face of challenge and obstacles. So if you've been thinking of being your own boss, even if you have no idea what you want to do, just know that feeling fear is normal. The key is not to let fear get in your way and interfere with pursuing your dreams. So what you want to do is set that fear aside and focus on what you want to create. You want to embrace the signs that prove that you do have what it takes to be a successful entrepreneur. Because remember, being an entrepreneur and being your own boss is not just a job, it's actually a lifestyle. So I hope this information was inspiring and helpful. If you've been thinking of being your own boss and are wanting to maybe escape that corporate life, please reach out to me. I would love to hear your story and help you on that journey. I'm on Facebook Live every Wednesday at 12 o'clock Central, so you can find me there. And you can also go to my website at corporateescapeartist.com for more on this topic and other topics by checking out my blog. So until next time, I will see you soon, everyone. Thanks so much for joining.